I did not know that this was it.
What?
That this was like the last one.
Well,
Right.
of the
I thought we were going for 300.
300 what?
of the season.
Oh, the season. All right.
This is it forever. Tony, you thought it was over?
Yeah.
No. For the season.
Okay.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Nice, a podcast. Joined again by yours truly, the same people as always.
And Tony.
And Tony. Yep. Today, we have Johnny with us here, as always.
Yes, we're here.
We also have a
here.
special guest who is off camera, Katie, my girlfriend. She's our fact checker for the day, although we probably won't need any facts getting checked.
I'm always right. I hope you guys know that.
I believe it.
Shut up, Cassandra. I'm just kidding.
We don't need to bring her back into this.
Yeah,
right?
you're right. No, you're right. Well, welcome to the season finale. Unfortunately, our time has been cut short. We're one of the many shows that have been removed from HBO Max. So, yeah, it's awkward.
Our writers are on strike, guys.
Yep. All three of us. We are currently on strike right now. So this is pre-recorded, and we're out picketing in downtown Los Angeles at the time of this recording. I mean, after this recording.
Yep.
If you're watching it, we're probably out there.
Some of us might be dead already.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Big media's out to get us.
Oof.
So what are we doing today?
So anyway, back in episode 3, when I talked about those Japanese melons, not the ones that I saw in Osaka, but the fruit, we, as promised, have it here today.
Surprise.
Surprise!
Whoa.
Whoa! Look at this. This is from a local Japanese market called Tokyo Central.
Wow.
Here we have a high-class melon. Specifically, I think it's called Quincy melon.
Is that a guy?
No, that's John Quincy Adams. He was the...
He brought over these melons for us?
Yeah. So that was the president of the United States.
The Quincy melon, huh?
John Quincy Adams. I think he was the
Very
fourth.
regal.
The fourth president. Yeah,
So what
George
makes
Washington,
this melon so special?
John Adams, Thomas
Yeah.
Jefferson.
Why did they make it president? That's what I want to know.
So Quincy Quincy melon, I believe it's between mid-May to July is like the time that it's in season. So this is when it was So we are currently at the end of May, so it's appropriate. Ta-da! We have a secret compartment here for our utensils,
Yeah.
our cutlery, wherever you come from.
Wax.
I think I touched this earlier. But we're going to try this. If you guys want to partake, I don't know, grab an orange or something. So
Grab an orange. Grab a low-class melon.
yeah, grab it. So this was, it was supposed to be, I thought it was $100 or $90 melon, but it's only 40. So you
Let's call it the formerly $90.
The formerly
Yeah.
90. I mean, that could have been a different type of melon, but this is a Quincy melon. This is a $40 melon. So
Maybe they just had a good season and there's like a lot of them.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
Might just be that, you know?
it broke a bunch of records. So it had a great season.
The melon?
Yeah.
The
Oh,
Quincy melon?
snap.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
It won the World Cup. That's what it did.
Oh.
Yeah, this is a messy melon. So,
All right.
Yeah.
because if you don't eat it right, it will get messy. So
Oh, I thought you were talking about the guy.
I was, and then I realized it could still be messy. So
Yeah.
Feast your eyes.
feast your eyes on this. If you're watching,
Wow.
look at this.
Look
It's
at those
green.
melons.
It's not orange. It's green. And
Just
it's a
prop
melon.
one up. There
So,
you go. Grab one right there.
Take,
Yeah.
for this is my body. I mean, no, don't say that. This isn't.
That's a melon right there.
This is not a community, guys. All right. We're going to do some ASMR for you guys. Just kidding. I'm not. All right. You guys ready?
Yep. let's
All right,
Cheers.
you guys enjoy first. I'm going to be just thinking about stuff
Okay.
and asking you things.
So I'm going to let you guys. I'm still recovering from my sickness a week later.
Mm-hmm.
So, oh, yeah. I'll let you guys know how this is.
Yeah, so I actually cut this melon in case anyone's wondering. It was not difficult to cut through. I would say it's somewhere in between cutting through like what's a difficult thing to cut through?
Did you Dude, this is really good.
Oh man, I'm missing out right now.
Yeah, you are.
It's a sweet melon.
It is. It's really sweet, bro. Try it. Try it right now, Tony.
All right,
Show your
all right.
face.
No, I will not show my face.
Oh, okay.
The people don't get to see it. They haven't earned it yet.
It is. It's got a firmness to it. It's
All
not
right.
like
Yeah, I can
mushy
feel
in
that.
any way.
I'm also using a spoon here.
Not exactly like soft, but like
Mhm.
it's got a little bit of a crunch, and it's mildly sweet, but like
Yeah, I smelled the box earlier
yeah,
before opening it because I wanted to wait for everybody to see it,
yeah.
and it did smell very like a sweet vegetal smell. Maybe kind of like not celery. How do you call that? It's like very light and sweet smell. All right, I'm gonna take a bite. Let's see what this is like.
Yeah. What do you think?
Ooh,
You like that, right?
yeah. So this just tastes like like the trays of fruit.
Yeah.
Imagine like you got like the perfect piece in there.
Mm.
That's what it
Yeah.
tastes like.
Yeah.
But the whole thing.
The whole thing. Yeah.
Yeah, this is amazing.
So
This is a high class melon.
It's a high class melon.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like I don't know if I paid $40 again for it, but it's what you're paying for is a guarantee
Yeah.
of a good melon.
Yeah.
No guessing, no.
Yeah, it's perfect. It's like the
Yeah.
sweetness is perfect.
Yeah. Like it's not
Because
overripe.
you know when you get like overripe melon,
Mhm.
it just tastes a little funky,
Mhm.
and yeah.
You want another one?
A little mushy.
Maybe later.
No, later.
Yeah.
You want another one? You want another one?
No,
All
thank
right.
you.
I'll put this off to the side.
Why is fancy fruit such a big thing in Japanese culture?
Uh
Do you know why?
As a non-expert,
huh.
it's because people like fruit.
That's fair.
Would you like to receive fruit as a gift?
If it was like guaranteed good fruit, I'm like, oh, this is gonna be good.
Like
yeah.
this?
Yeah.
So you receive this as a gift.
I'm like, damn, I know exactly what I'm getting
Okay.
with that fruit.
Mm.
Yeah.
Is this
Okay.
the perfect housewarming gift?
Honestly, it's up there.
It's up there.
Unless I
High
need
class
it.
melon. All right,
Yeah.
cool.
Like I'd rather get this melon than like wine or something. Like,
Yeah.
That makes
Yeah.
sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can see that. Yeah. Oh yeah, this is a pretty good melon. And even though like I'm still recovering from my heartbreak, I could taste it.
Wow.
It's pretty good. I'm pretty sure it would taste even better if I had like,
mm.
you know.
Dude, it just gets better as you go. Yeah, man.
As you get deeper.
Melon, dude. This is the damage.
you don't have to do that.
Oh, you don't have to do that.
All right, now take a bite of the rind. Let us know what that's
Oh
like.
All
yeah.
right. I think I have to.
Jeez.
Does it live up to the hype?
It's edible.
Can't say that for banana peels.
A little bitter, but it's edible.
Oh, I don't know if I would have eaten that.
So you
bro.
could probably eat it like an apple, huh?
Could. Yeah.
Let me see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's it for this episode. All right, guys. Thank you guys for joining.
It's
I'll
very
see you guys-
edible.
Wow.
I'm kind of surprised.
Oh, did you just straight up? Oh, yeah. You just. Oh,
Yeah.
It's surprisingly edible. Yeah.
you want to try it? No,
All right.
Katie's not a fan. I mean, she's a fan of the fruit, just not eating the.
What other
rind.
high class fruit would you want to have?
I want a mango, a high class mango.
Oh, yeah.
That sounds
That-
That's you can definitely get that in Japan.
Yeah, they're all red.
good.
And
No,
like, yeah.
from a tropical. So like, Costa Rica has really good fruit. Like, I'm okay with papaya, but
I just disrespected the fruit.
yeah, I know you just dropped it on the floor. I'm okay with papaya, but Costa Rica has some really good papaya. Like really,
Yeah.
really good. Like it's almost like this equivalent. Like it's really, really good. But for high quality or high class fruit,
I feel like apples are overdone.
you
There's
think
a
that?
lot of fancy apples out there, and
Mm.
I wouldn't want to get a fancy apple.
A fancy apple?
Maybe a fancy strawberry.
Oh, that sounds good.
I've seen
Imagine
those.
like it's like the
Yeah.
size of your fist and like it's like really sweet, like an apple.
Oh jeez.
Yeah, I think melon's up there. Melons or
Melon?
mangoes. Yeah. For sure, melon.
Pineapple. What about
Pineapple for sure.
High class pineapple.
Mm.
Uh-huh.
I feel like that would slap.
I think I'd pass on that. I feel like pineapple in general is already like pretty easy for it to taste good.
Mm.
You know?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like I've never had difficulty with getting like a good tasting pineapple. Melons for sure, yeah. You know, like they're always not like hit and miss. You know.
Yeah.
Right.
But pineapples usually
Yeah.
You just wait around and they're good eventually.
Mm. You gotta add some tahini in there.
Yeah, no. They can all be adjusted to taste.
Yeah.
What other
Alright.
fruits?
Well, we're also gonna do a Q&A.
Some
'Cause-
pampered grapes. I would
Yeah.
like that. Like someone like they're in a little box and someone touched them with like gloved hands. Yeah.
Mm.
Have you ever had Korean grapes?
No.
You gotta have Korean grapes, bro.
Are they just bigger?
They're bigger, they're seedless, and they're like crunchy.
Oh.
They're hella dank.
Actually, the other
I-
day I had
uh-huh.
some grapes that were very sweet,
Yeah.
and I appreciated the seeds
Mm.
Why?
because they kind of like cut through the
Broke up.
sweetness.
Oh, so you ate the bitter little
Yeah,
seeds. Okay, okay.
All right.
yeah.
Cool.
I was like, this, that's what this grape needed. A little bitterness to it.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, getting a little bit distracted. Okay.
Yeah.
You got
Um,
another
So we have
podcast or what?
Q's and A's.
we've gotten some Q's, and we're gonna provide some A's.
Yeah.
So,
What
uh,
are Q's?
some questions,
What are A's?
some answers.
There we go.
I'll
So,
go for some of that.
some of these are FAQs actually.
Ooh,
Frequently asked.
frequently,
questions.
huh?
Frequently.
Every podcast, and you haven't brought these up to us.
Nope.
Why not? Is it just because you wanted like a good finale?
Because I wanted this to be a dictatorship. Yeah.
Makes a lot of sense now.
Yeah. No, I'm just kidding. But I don't know. Should we like just? Should I just
Yeah,
pick
let's-
one?
Pick some good ones.
Ask a
Yeah.
good
All right.
question.
How many holes does a straw have?
None.
One or two? None.
Why are you giving me the options? Like,
What do you mean?
why are you saying they can only have one or two?
No, maybe they're not. Maybe they just want to know what we
I know
think.
I've definitely had a straw with more than two holes. I'll tell you that right now.
Oh, like where it's like cracked in the middle.
Yeah.
Oh, I
And
hate
then you
like
try and
those.
sip out the straw.
Yeah.
Oh, bro.
I can't do those.
Dude,
Those are
that's the worst kind of straw, man.
yeah, those suck.
Yeah.
Those
they
are the,
don't.
Those suck.
yeah, those straws suck.
Yeah, they don't effectively. I think holes have openings. I think straws have
what it
openings. So they don't have holes. They just have
Yeah, opening is a
openings.
good word for it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think of it more of like a tunnel.
They have an entry and an exit.
Yeah,
And that's it. A tunnel.
but wouldn't a tunnel technically have? Well, I guess I don't know.
That's an entry and exit.
It's a
That's
food
about
tunnel.
it.
It's a tunnel if there's an opening. If there's two openings, but it's
Yeah.
a cave if there's only one.
It's a cup if there's only one.
It's a cup. Well, why can't it be a bowl?
All right, yeah. So you got a bowl, or maybe if it's flat, it's a plate.
Yeah.
A plate doesn't have holes or an opening.
Then neither does a cup.
What is this question? I mean, these answers. Okay.
That's our answer to that question.
I was right.
I think this
There's
has
no right and wrong.
Yes, there is.
this has been an asked, not frequently, but an asked question. But they want to see your face, Tony. Is
They,
this?
they can come to our live show.
Is this-
That's it, that's
oh.
all. Yeah, live
We're having
show.
live shows.
We're having live
Yeah.
shows now.
Yeah,
Dang.
just
Live
wait,
audience.
Wait, just stay on our stuff, and then you'll see my face when you show up.
All right, you heard it here, folks. Tony will reveal himself at our live
Live show.
recording
One of these days.
one of these days after Johnny.
I'm gonna be in the crowd.
He'll be in the crowd. You guys might see him.
Yeah.
You guys
No,
might.
they will, but they might not recognize me.
Yeah, you guys won't recognize him. He's like some tall guy.
All right.
That's it.
Okay.
Thank you.
That's all the
That's-
questions we have.
that's-
Thank you guys.
Sounds question.
This is a good one. I think this would have a lot of discussion.
Mhm.
This is from. By the way, those two
Oh,
questions are
Are
from.
we dropping names of who asked these or keeping it anonymous? Anonymous.
I feel like it depends on who asked it. If you
I don't think they
if
care.
if you would think that they want it to be anonymous.
All right, those two previous questions are asked by my nephew, Ivan, my eldest nephew.
All right.
Hi, Ivan. So this one's asked by Krusty.
Okay,
Ah,
Krusty.
yes.
What's
Yeah.
up, Krusty?
Hi, Krusty. Just kidding. Hi, Christian. His name's Christian. What motivated you to make a podcast? This is a two-parter. So
Two-parter?
we'll answer this first one. So me personally, I wanted to make creative content, and I
Mhm.
feel like I realized that like podcast is a very like kind of easy thing to do,
Mhm.
kind of chill, approachable, yeah, and not as like doesn't have to be heavily like organized in a way. I mean, we still like prep, you know, we have
Mhm.
like topics and stuff. It doesn't always go to planned, but or go to plan. But yeah, I think
Yeah,
it's a very chill environment, and I have stuff to say. Hot takes
Yeah.
Oh.
with hot cakes. That's a new segment we have. So
Hot takes with
Yeah.
hot cakes.
yeah, so we're gonna have like pancakes next time.
There you go.
Hot takes with hot cakes.
Yep.
So no, yeah, just I just wanted to be creatively active.
Yeah.
So I don't know about you guys. What made you guys want to make a podcast?
Johnny, what you got?
I think doing something out of my comfort zone. That's always a big thing. Kind of like what you're saying, Oscar, about a creative outlet of some sort. That's where the podcast kind of comes in. Just putting content out there, and I don't know, just seeing how we can all individually express ourselves behind a mic.
Yeah.
And also because I feel like
For the melons.
for the melon, because we get high class melons from
Yeah.
time to time, dude. Once our budget goes up, we'll have like a fruit basket of high class fruit. But nah, in all seriousness, it's more like how, I don't know. I feel like a lot of the conversations that we do have off camera
Mm.
are worth recording, and
Yeah.
sometimes we do banter about the randomest crap, but that's just real life, dude. That's
Yeah.
that's just
Right?
what it is.
Yeah.
Sometimes
And
you're just
it's-
standing in line and you start talking about like
Yeah.
wings to people, like chicken
So-
wings.
It's like, dude, we should just record this.
Yeah.
So that's why we're here, and yeah, we got the means too, and here we are.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's chill. Yeah.
yeah.
You got anything, Tony?
Yeah, I got something. You think I don't
All right,
have?
Tony
Yeah.
doesn't have anything. No, I'm just kidding.
Speaking Tony.
All right, next question.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
I don't want to put me into something, you know?
Mm.
Yeah.
And also, I want to live forever. And I think this is going to help.
Ah, you're
Yeah,
recording
yeah.
yourself.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. They're going to
eternal
go,
imprint.
That's
like
deep.
someday they're going to like send the AIs through the internet and they're going to make
Dude.
copies of everyone that put their stuff up.
Yeah.
And I'll be right
Okay.
there.
So that's your motivation
Yeah.
to be everlasting, eternally in media.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm.
I'll be somewhere.
Yeah.
Little bits of me. Like
Yeah.
maybe one day I'll say a funny word and then an AI will use it.
Mm.
And I'll be like, that was me. I made that word up.
Whisper
Nice.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was me.
That kind of this is going tangent a little bit. That kind of reminds me of a performance
Huh?
that someone did for it wasn't my class, but my TA had talked about it,
Mhm.
where like we had to kind of do something in class,
Mhm.
some sort of performance, and then so the guy, like the student, he was the last one to go, and he
Mhm.
basically like just took a picture of everybody,
Mhm.
and he's basically like, oh, like, well, your guys are done, mine is still going, or something like that. It was like
Mhm.
supposed to be some deep thing, and I was like, oh,
All right, all
that's
right,
just-
all right. I'll give
I
it to
probably
you.
butchered that, but it was like in the sense of like, never mind, forget it.
I'll give it to him because I don't get it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was like
If I get it and I don't like it, I'll come back.
Yeah,
Come
yeah,
back to
yeah.
you guys.
it's like the image, like the picture is like it's ongoing. It's like forever.
Mm.
It doesn't change unless you
That's
know.
deep.
But it's like it was one of those things like while
Mm.
yours ends, mine
Mm.
begins or continues or something
Dang,
like
that's
that.
too deep.
So that's why like it kind
Oh,
of
yeah,
reminded me
yeah.
of what you said. It's like, oh, I want to go on forever. It's like, oh, like even though once all this is over,
Mhm.
it's still gonna be up in
Does
the
that not
in the ether, right?
Instill fear.
No.
It
No,
does
I
not.
like it. It sounds nice.
Ah, nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
I never really thought of it
Like
that
relaxing
way.
almost.
That the fact that we have
Yeah.
a digital imprint
Yeah,
that'll never
Yeah.
be able to be fully scrubbed.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's
Um,
scary.
I'm quitting, guys.
All right, that's it. Johnny's
So,
out.
yeah, I'm done, dude. I know HR is gonna see this and be like, he's never gonna get a job here. yeah.
But yeah, all right,
That's a good question though.
Yeah.
Thanks for
Yeah.
asking it, Rusty.
crusty.
Crusty.
That's what we said.
Yeah. Part 2 of the question: are there any others that you draw inspiration from? I'm assuming any other podcasts. Yeah. So I listen a lot to Dudes Behind the Foods with Tim Chong Tarangsu and David So. I'm not lying. I don't know why that's funny.
No, it's just that.
It's an actual podcast.
Yeah.
I also sometimes every now and then listen to Conan O'Brien. Conan Needs a
Yeah,
Friend.
that's a good one. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't
Yeah.
know he had a podcast.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
pretty
yeah,
good.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Another one that I listen to is Pretty Basic by Remy and Alicia. That's a
Mhm.
pretty good one.
Is it pretty basic?
Yeah,
My
yeah.
girlfriend's looking at me like, no, you don't. I don't listen to that one.
Yeah, yeah.
No, it's called Wild Till 9. With no, I'm just kidding. I don't listen to that one either. But no, just pretty much those two, Conan and Tim and David.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, the others are
I
more
can
like
see how Tim and David's is a very it's like an inspiration for
Yeah.
Kind of like the direction of how we've taken this.
Yeah. So if you guys haven't checked out their, well, I mean, no, forget it. No.
No, don't plug.
No,
theirs,
don't.
dude.
No,
They're
I'm not gonna plug.
Yeah.
No, Tim and David,
Plug
get out of
us.
here. Yeah.
Yeah.
plug our podcast on there.
I don't see
Anyway.
those guys eating $40 melons.
Exactly,
Yeah.
dudes behind the
Right.
foods.
But yeah, that's
Oh.
dope.
What about you guys? Do you guys take any reference?
Podcasts. I like to listen to like comedians and their podcasts.
Like Bill Burr?
I don't listen to his,
Okay.
but well, obviously Joe Rogan's always a staple. He has very
Mm.
good guests all the time. I like listening to Theo Von's
Uh,
because he's just like, to me, a comedic genius.
Mhm.
Who else do I like to listen to? I like to listen to educational ones. You know,
okay.
those are always kind of nice to play in the background. And yeah, I like comedians a lot though in
Okay.
terms of their podcasts.
Okay. Okay.
A lot of just good banter. So
Okay.
yeah.
Do you have any?
Right now, I'm off podcasts. I've been off podcasts for a bit now.
Mm.
I did comedian ones for a long time,
Yeah.
and then I did like more like interview style, like Joe Rogan type.
Yeah.
Then I got off that, and now I'm on audiobooks.
Mm.
And I think I'm gonna get off that soon and go back to music.
Mm.
So I don't know, just kind of cycle through different things.
Yeah.
Yeah. You got to be in the mood for all
Yeah,
of those
yeah.
for sure.
But then I kind of overdo it because I'm like, I listen to it on the way to work, on the way back,
Yeah.
like free time. Like I go hard. I listen to
Oh.
like 5-6 different podcasts.
Yeah.
Like,
Dude, I feel you, bro.
yeah.
I'm on my Star Wars phase right now.
Is it commentary on Star Wars?
No. Like aside from like I'm talking about like phases. So like
Oh,
for
Oh,
a
yeah,
while I was like really into like
Mhm.
Greek mythology and just
Yeah.
anything, and
clearly.
then
Yeah.
and then I moved to manga, so like Japanese comics, so like One Piece and like some other small ones, right?
Yeah.
And then
into Star Wars.
now I'm like into my Star Wars phase.
Again,
Like everything
or is this
has
the
to be.
first time.
I-
No, this is not the first time.
No, but I'm getting to deeper into the lore.
Oh,
So like the series
story.
and like figuring out like who
Mhm.
this character is and what
Yeah.
happens, and then
right.
feeling heartbroken
I've been
at the end.
Yeah,
So
that's a good one. Yeah, to get really deep into the rabbit hole of. Yeah, what's your rabbit hole thing, as of late?
Sci-fi stuff.
Sci-fi stuff.
Yeah. I'm going deep into sci-fi.
okay.
I've read like 3 sci-fi books lately
Dang. Okay.
about going into space,
Yeah.
different planets.
Oh.
Speaking of space, I've been
Uh-huh.
watching Cowboy Bebop, and
Uh-huh.
that's
Oh.
kind of like a
Yeah, that's right in the
right in
same.
the
Yeah,
It's interesting.
that kind of
It's
stuff.
not really my rabbit hole, but I guess it's something I do outside of my day-to-day stuff
Yeah.
Yeah.
that I consume outside of my day-to-day stuff. Yeah.
I will tell you that I did get like I guess it counts as horror, and I left that playing while I was sleeping, and I woke up several times very afraid during the night.
Because
Dang.
of the,
Yeah, I don't know.
Wow.
I don't have no idea what it was about
Yeah,
or what
like,
I heard.
You weren't conscious to.
Yeah, I just woke up afraid. Like I
Yeah,
was like,
bro,
damn,
that's
that's so
crazy.
scary.
yeah.
Like something like that could happen. Like
But you don't know.
I don't know what it was.
Dang.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay.
Very stressful night.
Yeah. Yeah. I think.
What was the question?
No. This is just we're just continue on from whatever. Oh, what podcasts do we?
Oh,
maybe if we
yeah,
drew
yeah, okay,
any
okay.
inspiration
Mhm.
from?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do audiobooks count as podcasts?
No.
Like what makes it a podcast? Is it just people talking that makes it a podcast?
Well, I
I
mean,
think
it's
just
not
like
a
talk
book.
radio. Yeah.
Talk radio.
Oh,
Almost-
okay.
just
Okay,
almost
that's
exact.
different. That's definitely different from a book. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
Podcasts are less, to me at least, they're just not as structured
Yeah.
They're more casual.
in just conversation.
That makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah. But then I mean, there's history podcasts, which
Yeah.
obviously it's more
It's
Yeah.
scripted. Yeah.
you know edited and
Mm.
But I kind of like that there is no, you can't generalize, you can't box in what a podcast is.
yeah.
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 Yeah. Yeah. 'Cause I definitely listened to some that are a little more, where it's like
Laid
it
back.
is more like very informative, but it's still very casual. Like the guy
Right.
could start talking about like some random thing in the middle of it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Like what we do.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
Yeah. So
That's
I
our
will-
whole thing.
Yeah,
right?
exactly. I will say, guys, though, we actually don't look like this. This is heavily edited.
Yeah. Oscar is a lot prettier in real life.
Yeah, and I'm actually a lot shorter.
We tone it down so the
you're
viewers
actually
aren't
like what?
intimidated.
4'8".
Yeah, I'm actually 3'6", so like a hobbit.
That's why he has a big chair.
Exactly.
All
Exactly.
right. Yeah.
So
Cool. Good question.
yeah.
Who asked that?
Crusty Christian.
All right,
Our
that's a good one.
buddy
Thank
Christian.
You, thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Sick.
Good question. But I think with that, we're gonna take
Give me a little one. We got a little one.
a little one, a little
Yeah.
question.
Yeah, a little question.
I have a question, but I want to ask at the end of it.
Okay, well, give him a little one.
A little one.
I got one.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Go
I
ahead.
Ask yourself your
I'm
question.
I'm just taking a survey at the moment.
Okay.
How many, like, stomachs does the cow have? Do you guys know this?
Oh, shit.
Isn't it 4?
All
There's
right.
more than one.
All right, cool. All
I
right.
thought it was
That's
4.
Not that.
That's all I need to know. That's all I needed to know.
Okay.
But do you know the answer?
Yeah, I know it's 4. It's
Oh, it is
definitely
4.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh dang, I was
Yeah.
right.
yeah.
Smart man.
Where'd you learn this, Oscar?
I don't know, bro. I just remember things. I don't know. For some reason I remember that it's 4.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was
Johnny?
like, I don't think it's 2. It can't be
It's
3,
not 1.
but it's 4.
Okay.
Johnny, how did you know cows had multiple stomachs?
I just know. I kind of think I learned that it takes them a long time to digest food.
Yeah.
It goes
Yeah.
through different stomachs to digest.
Like, at what point? Like, were you a kid? Were you like an adult?
kid.
Elementary school, primary school, yeah.
All right.
Why are you asking us
Yeah.
this?
Because it came up, and I was like, this is common knowledge. People know this.
Okay.
I guess it is pretty common. If we
I
just
mean-
all knew on the drop of a hat, that's
Okay, hold on. Let's ask. Did you know that? Do you know how many stomachs a cow has? Yeah. Without looking. How many? No.
She's
That's-
just guessing. She doesn't know.
You knew there was more than one, though. Okay, see.
Okay.
Okay.
I didn't know there was 4.
Alright,
I just knew there was more than one.
But
All right.
but is it really common knowledge though?
I don't know. I,
I
feel
don't
like
think 4. I don't think that.
Common knowledge that they digest their food and it comes back up.
Yeah.
And they redigest.
So
Okay.
Katie said that it's common knowledge that they digest or they
Mhm, mhm.
swallow their food and it comes back
Oh,
up.
I didn't know that. That's not
No,
common.
No, that's what I was thinking too. That like they chew their food, they swallow, but then like
They vomit it
another part comes back up, and they keep chewing again, and then
Oh, I just
all right,
thought.
whatever.
Okay. Well, that's not a little question.
Yeah.
That's a big one. Yeah.
Is it common knowledge? I don't know, but
I feel like it is. Like, cows have 2 things. They make milk and they have 4 stomachs.
and they have udders,
And they got spots.
and they go moo.
hmm That's the whole thing. That's all a cow. A cow's
Okay.
all that.
All right.
All right.
It has one stomach but 4 compartments.
Okay, one stomach but 4 compartments.
If you read further, it says that it also counts as stomachs.
We're dumb.
I'm familiar, I'm
I
familiar,
mean, it's like one
I'm familiar
heart,
with the
but
source.
2. It's one heart, but 2 chambers. Is that what it is? 3 chambers, 4 chambers,
Okay.
6
Well,
chambers,
No.
12 chambers.
That's a little different, I think.
All right, it's 12 chambers.
36 chambers.
it's not.
Wu-Tang,
I don't,
whatever.
yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking Wu-Tang. I was thinking of Wu-Tang.
Okay.
Yeah, it's 4 chambers.
Yeah.
Yeah, I told you guys. 1 heart, 4 chambers. Okay, anyway, we're going to take a quick break
Break time.
and enjoy some
Melons.
melons.
Ooh, yeah.
Not just these melons. I mean melon. Okay, anyway, we'll be right back.
Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-dun-dun. Dun. Du-du-du-du-du-du-dun-dun-dun.
And we're back.
All right. Welcome back. People. I was going to say something, but.
Oh, we're gonna say the thing. I think.
Oh.
Whoa.
Oh,
Sorry, that was
It's not me.
that was a bit aggressive.
This is the last episode.
We're canceled now.
Damn.
No, that's fine.
Okay, edit it out.
Oh, we're talking about like a thing in your armor that we're talking
Yeah.
about. Yeah.
Or like
Bleep it.
or like the sound that like
When
the
two swords
roller coaster
collide.
makes when it's going up.
Oh. Clunk, 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 clunk.
Yeah, that one. Anyway, we devoured those melons.
It was
was
one
one
melon.
melon.
actually.
That one melon.
Yeah.
Well, I mean those pieces of melons.
Yeah.
Of melon.
Yeah, it was
Alright,
great.
so-
We had a hater over here. Oh, it's just an average melon.
No,
No.
to someone who can pick melons, you know, if you can pick them, you're set.
Maybe that's why they cost more.
Yeah, because you got a guy sniffing all the melons.
Smacking them.
Yeah.
Checking if it's a. That one good?
All right, back to our Q&A.
Okay.
So, wait, what was I going to ask? Oh yeah. So this was asked by our Patreon. our girlfriend, Katie.
Our girlfriend. More like your girlfriend.
Oh, my multiple personalities. Just kidding. What food is delicious but a pain to eat?
Oh.
That's a good question.
That's a very good question. Before we get into it, though,
Okay.
like, do you, because it's such a pain to eat,
Yeah.
do you just not go out of your way to get it or order it?
Like, are you willing to partake in this pain?
Yeah, the inconvenience of it, or just the pain of trying to get to that food.
I don't know.
Yeah, I avoid, even though I know it tastes good, the inconvenience is more frustrating to me that it's not worth
I don't
ordering.
have nothing like that.
Really?
Oh, like,
Like you'll still
Yeah.
go through the trouble
Yeah,
for that one food,
yeah.
whatever it is. Okay. All
Okay.
right. I respect that. You wanna expand on
Yeah.
what that food will be for you? You
yeah.
can start us off.
I don't know. I was just thinking of like persimmons,
Ooh.
where if you get a bad one, it's a real bad time. Your
What do you
mouth
mean by
gets all
bad?
like
Like overripe,
underripe.
underripe.
Oh.
Underripe is really bad.
Yeah.
Because like it has some sort of chemical or something inside of it that kind of makes your mouth feel really gross. Like it's really dry.
like dry. Yeah,
and
yeah.
tastes bad. It makes you like choke.
Mm.
Okay. Jeez.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if you eat an unripe persimmon, you're in for a very bad time.
But you can avoid that.
Yeah, you just get ripe ones.
Just get a ripe one.
Yeah. Usually, like wherever you buy them, they're ripe. Unless
Yeah.
you're very unlucky and you get one
Yeah,
that's
you
not.
can- Yeah.
I always take the gamble. You know, I want I just chow
How
down.
soft
Yeah.
does it have to be before?
I have no idea. I don't know how to pick one.
You know how to pick one?
All right.
I just trust whoever's selling them to me.
Okay. It's like bananas. You can tell if they're overripe or underripe, right?
Oh,
Well, I guess the
kinda.
color kind of gives it away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like a brown one, you definitely turn that one into bread.
Yeah.
Yeah. Apparently, we don't peel bananas properly.
What do you mean?
Oh,
you
like
know how you
monkey
peel from
style and human
the top,
style.
the stem?
I peel from the butt.
Yeah, same. From the bottom or whatever. That's how monkeys do it.
Yeah.
And it's
Yeah,
so much easier. You
Yeah.
literally just pinch it and
Yeah.
it like
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm a human.
It leaves the little thing of stem though.
That's
not
why,
really, no.
That's why I don't like it. That's why I don't do it.
Yeah, it does leave a little stem.
Yeah.
Nah,
On
not
the
really.
little top part.
That little
Okay,
brown bit. Yeah.
But I'm talking about in terms of easiest to peel.
Okay.
easiest to peel fruit.
No, in terms of banana, it's easier
Yeah,
to
to-
peel
to-
it
Oh,
from
yeah,
the
yeah,
bottom.
You're right. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
for
sorry.
sure.
No, wait.
But I'm a human, so I do things like humans do it.
Yeah, but I mean, didn't we come from monkeys?
Yeah, but we're the better versions.
Monkey 2.0.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
So persimmons for you. Is that it? Really?
No, there's like also
That's an
cactus
example.
fruits.
There's
Yeah.
what?
There's cactus fruits. They're
Are
like-
you staying in
they're
the
like-
realm of fruit specifically, or are you just?
It's because
It's just.
cactus has little spikes on it,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and sometimes you buy them. Like you buy them, and like all the little spikes are taken off, right?
Right.
But not always.
Ooh.
So you'll grab one, you'll be cutting it, and you'll get like a couple on your fingers.
Thorn.
Yeah,
Oof.
but they're tiny. They're really tiny. You can't
Dang.
even see them.
Ah, I felt
And
that.
so you grab it, and like it breaks off in your finger. And you just got like
Ah,
Yeah.
I feel it.
Ugh.
Yeah, I'm
Ugh.
kind of cringing right now thinking
Okay.
of that pain.
like they're not big. They're tiny. This is
Yeah.
like little hairs,
Yeah.
and
Okay.
they're spiky.
That's kind of like loquats. They're so annoying to. Do you eat loquats with skins? You know what a loquat is?
I don't even know.
We
I
need a
think-
fact checker.
Well, I mean, we have a fact checker right there.
Yeah.
I think if we if I saw a picture,
Yeah, you would definitely know because it's like an Asian little.
yeah, a loquat. It's not long.
No,
longuan?
not longan. That's
Longan?
that's more of like a lychee.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Have you ever guys had like those green, like slightly big peaches? They're not peaches. They're like nectarines, and
But they're green?
They're kind
Yeah.
of green,
Yeah.
and they're like
Yeah.
snappy. They have a really
Okay, I've
snappy
had that.
bite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, those are good. Yeah,
Yeah.
I like those.
Loquats.
But you gotta like something that takes the skin off.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
then
yeah.
I don't. I eat the skin.
Oh.
Yeah, I've had people that say I eat the skin.
I
Yeah.
squeeze out the seeds and eat the skin. I'm done.
Nice.
Those
Yeah.
are good. Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, you
Oh.
were saying something?
Was I?
I think I was saying something. but
Oh,
I
you were
can't-
saying
I
something.
forgot. What was it? What was I talking- oh, the nectarines.
Yeah.
The
They have
green.
they have like a fuzz,
Uh-huh.
and it makes you really itchy. Have you seen that? Have you had those?
No.
No, I haven't.
We used to have one in my backyard here.
Oh, let's go.
No, it's not here anymore.
Oh,
It's
okay.
gone.
It's gone. Okay.
Yeah, it got too many grubs in it.
Oh,
Like, all
okay.
the peaches would have
Ew.
grubs.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah, so
Okay.
we just got rid of it.
Yeah.
But anyways, like before that, like you would eat them and they would make your face itchy
Oh,
because you would have to wash them first. But I guess I just didn't.
Yeah.
You don't wash your fruits?
Oh, this is the whole thing.
Oh no! Tony doesn't wash his fruit, people.
That's
Not
gonna
all
get
the time.
sick.
Oh my. You don't wash your watermelons?
No.
I'm just kidding. Okay, sorry. Continue.
Yeah, so they make you itchy if you eat them without washing them.
Okay.
And I also eat them like that, and I get itchy lips, and they get all red and like, messed up. Like, and I
Ugh.
still eat that.
Dang.
Okay.
So physical pain does
So-
not deter me from eating something.
Okay.
Okay.
Inconvenient.
Yeah.
Yeah, for me, I was thinking in terms of the inconvenience.
That's
And
what I was thinking.
One of them
Yeah.
is shrimp
That's a good one.
that I was thinking.
What
of.
do you mean by inconvenient?
Like
Shrimp?
you have to peel the shell off.
You gotta peel a banana.
Yeah, but it's not difficult compared to shrimp, especially if
Yeah,
a shrimp
sure.
is like hot and you're like,
No,
It
it's
is.
easy.
It is a little like the reward for
How-
how much effort you go through is.
Right,
yeah.
describe to me how you peel a shrimp. What you got? How do you
Okay, so here's the thing.
Uh-huh.
Depending on the shrimp, sometimes I just don't.
You just eat the
I
shell.
just eat
Is it
I
over-
just
is
eat it all.
Overcooked and it's stuck to the meat.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
you
just
just
like, you know
forget
what?
it.
This is not worth it. I'm too hungry. I'm just,
Yeah.
but I don't know. I just
That and crab legs, dude.
crab legs, dude.
You just
Crabs.
eat the shell.
Yeah, I do. I'm just kidding. No, talking about like the difficulty of like trying to get all
It's
the
just frustrating. Yeah.
like for the amount of meat and the effort. It's just
yeah. It's that and crawfish too. Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, crawfish! I could almost agree with you, but I still do it.
You still
still
go
go
through
out of
the
my way, yeah.
trouble of it.
Yeah, I get.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So for shrimp, it depends, right? Like Oscar was saying,
yeah.
Mhm.
if it's overcooked,
Okay.
but if it's overcooked right, the shell will be crispy and like delicious.
Okay.
Have you had that, Oscar?
I think so. Yeah.
Like they're like fried usually.
Yeah.
Oh,
They'll be
okay.
really crispy. And you can just
Yeah.
eat them like that. Like those
Yeah.
are fine, you know.
For sure.
Otherwise, like I kind of like break off the tail, right? Right,
Yeah.
guys? And then I kind of like one side of the legs, I break them and then I peel.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
how you're
right?
supposed to do it.
Yeah.
Occasionally.
If it's cooked correctly.
Yeah, it'll come off.
I have never had a shrimp. Well, I have actually at a restaurant,
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
and I just ate it with the shell.
Yeah. See, exactly. You're just like, forget it. I'm just gonna eat it
But
all.
for the most part,
Yeah.
shrimp come in easy to peel like scenarios for me.
Right.
Lobster and those other animals, crab, I can
Shellfish,
easy
yeah.
enough, you know.
Yeah.
But I think part of it's also that I enjoy like that little like manipulation of the food.
Yeah.
Oh, so you
like
like,
pistachios, those are annoying to eat too. I think
Mm.
you gotta crack open a little shell and like.
or sunflower seeds?
Nah, those
Sunflower
are-
seeds,
If you
yeah.
know how to eat sunflower seeds, you're chilling.
Yeah.
Just put a
Sometimes I
bunch
get
in-
lazy and
Yeah. Just
You
eat
just
swallow the
eat it
shell. yeah.
So, and you also swallow your gum.
Oh my gosh, Tony.
Bringing it back. Bringing it back.
Yep.
I was also thinking in the sense of like physically painful to eat. So like chili.
Mm.
Like chili is delicious,
Yeah,
right? Like
yeah.
spice is really, but we
Mhm.
all suffer for it,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but we enjoy it, you know? So it's like,
I think, yeah, that's true. It's an
Mhm.
experience. The
Yeah.
spice,
Mhm.
it adds a layer of, you know,
Yeah.
it's like a full body
Thrill.
experience.
Like-
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
It gets the
Same with
heart
wasabi. It's like, why do we like wasabi? The burn that you get from
Mhm.
the,
yeah.
you know, the nose.
Dude, one time I've actually had too much that I literally could not see.
Wasabi.
And my
Yeah.
eyes were open and
You
I
like
could
pepper
not see.
sprayed.
I was like,
Yeah.
what? It was great.
Yeah.
Sounds like fun.
Yeah.
guess, yeah.
Do you think you guys have a high spice tolerance?
Above average. I wouldn't say, like, I could do, if I went to Thai food, I probably couldn't do I couldn't handle the spiciest.
Okay.
But I could do like, yeah, medium, upper medium.
Okay.
No, not anymore. I lost.
Oh
it.
yeah,
over.
well, but that's more of like a like
I
you
used
can
to.
handle it,
Yeah, I can hang.
but your stomach
Mouth-wise.
won't. Your
Yeah.
stomach won't hang.
My
Okay.
stomach's not. That'll like. I probably like won't go to work the next day. That's how bad it is.
Dang.
Yeah.
Hmm.
But that's like black bag ramen level though.
Oh.
That kind of heat.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I still eat 2 of those.
Yeah, dude. So yours is a high tolerance.
I think I'm up there. I'm not saying I'm like I can handle like the hottest of the hot,
Yeah.
but I think I can hang.
What
Right.
what about butthole tolerance? Like how's that doing? Like
Like passing all the spicy food.
Dude, it's weird. So like okay. You know the 2 times. Like the
Mhm.
2 times spicy, like the
Yeah.
samyang, whatever.
Yeah.
So I remember like the first time that I had it and I had 2 bags.
mhm.
Like I was dying. And I was thinking like, oh man, the aftermath is gonna be terrible.
Yeah.
And I was actually fine. Like it was just
Really?
normal, yeah.
Oh.
So I was like,
Did you eat something before that? That
I don't
might have-
remember. This was like
Yeah.
years ago. But
Yeah, never for me.
Yeah,
just
it's always pretty rough.
passing part is not good.
Yeah. I have the most trouble with that.
Yeah.
Where it's just like I don't want to deal with that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have food that's delicious but a pain to eat?
It's usually shellfish.
Shellfish. Okay.
Yeah. But if you go to upper restaurants, like for lobsters, they'll always like cut it in half for you. Spoon it out.
Yeah. Nice.
But yeah, I mean, it's basically, shellfish.
Yeah, that's it. There's very few food. Like if it's food, it's usually like
It's worthwhile.
yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's approachable. Or like stinky tofu. That one I'm not gonna eat. I'm sorry.
That's not
Oscar.
like-
I love stinky tofu.
I'm gonna pass.
Whatever. Yeah, that's actually something I was gonna mention was like durian.
Yeah. See.
Oh yeah, that's a
Yeah.
lot of jackfruit also.
Yeah,
It's
that-
going
Wait,
through-
jackfruit smells bad.
No, it's,
Oh, okay.
I'm not talking about the small bad part. That's not the inconvenient. The
No, he's
inconvenient
talking
part
the
is
Oh,
The outer-
opening
okay.
up the fruit
Yeah.
to get
Oh,
to
okay,
the.
okay.
It's got defense, you know,
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I made Katie cry with durian.
because of the pain of the smell.
No, because so I bought like a frozen one where it's like
Yeah.
already like cut,
Yeah.
Mhm.
and I like opened it slightly, and I guess the smell,
smell.
she wasn't ready, and like she started like infected her eyes. And she started
Dang.
crying. She liked it though.
Revolting.
It's good.
I
Yeah.
think she liked it. I think the
Dude, we should
texture
have
was whatever,
durian.
right? She said the texture was whatever, but
The taste was.
the taste
fine.
was fine. The smell was
Dude, we
fine.
should have durian next time.
We gotta have
Sneak
durian.
up to the
Oh.
studio.
We have durian and then burp in each other's noses.
Ew.
Just kidding.
What the heck?
And
No,
then
I'm not down.
I'm not gonna.
I'm just
Yeah.
kidding. That's not gonna
pass.
happen, guys.
Yeah, we're not doing that. Okay.
No, this is a one shot, so it's like we're only doing 9 episodes and never again. No, I'm just kidding. No, we're coming back after Johnny when Johnny comes back,
Yeah.
unless if we replace him.
Yeah.
Ooh, no, not gonna
I'm
happen.
fired.
Yeah,
We'll put a cardboard stand in, and he can just remote in.
yeah, exactly.
We're living in the future, Oscar.
Oh yeah, AI his voice.
Yeah.
All right, next question. If you were given $5 million to open a small museum, what kind of museum would you create?
I would have a museum of nothing.
Of what?
So it's just empty space.
Just like stuff that you're like, oh, what's in there? And there's nothing inside.
So it's just a room. It's an unfurnished museum.
A museum of nothing.
yeah. Like, yeah, I don't know how else to describe it. Just like,
Would you have placards that describe something?
yeah. No,
Like,
it would be like, all
In
right,
here,
inside.
you'll see a painting
you
of
look in. and there's nothing.
Caravaggio, and you go in, just a blank wall.
And it's like there'll be like a little hallway leading up to like a bowl at the end,
Yeah.
and like steam coming out of it, right?
Uh huh.
And then like leading up to this little placards being like, this was made in Osaka, Japan, by a 90-year-old artisan.
Yeah.
He chopped up the vegetables very finely, and like just like little history of it, right?
Yeah.
And then you look at it and
Yeah.
there's nothing inside.
All right.
Do you think they would just mistaken it as like, oh, this is an unfinished museum?
No,
Okay.
because it's the whole intention is to trick you, and you're like, this is making me upset. There's nothing in
I want a
here.
refund. Yeah.
All right.
I mean, I think it'd be a fun concept to do like if you were to run with the bowl example, like put like a styrofoam a bowl at the end after describing like a lore of
Yeah,
like
yeah.
something that's like super prestigious.
Like it just doesn't deliver.
it
Like,
does not exactly
The
So,
Museum
the
of
Museum of
Disappointment.
Disappointment. I feel like that wouldn't cost $5 million. So,
Yeah, no, I keep the rest. Like,
all right. So you'll invest like
No, you pay
$1,000.
people to go.
there you go. That's even better. Yeah,
I'll pay you for disappointment. All right, dude. I think you're onto something there.
Wow.
it's
Run
happening,
it,
guys.
yeah. Have an exhibit at like LACMA or something.
Yeah. Sponsored by Nice podcast.
There you go. Further in the negative. 5 million that we don't have. Do
Yep. All right.
you have one?
I'm trying to think, man. I think just like a museum of interesting, like you ever go to those like curiosity store, like gift shops? There's just like the randomest things.
Yeah.
Yeah, just like random trinkets that I found throughout my lifespan. It probably wouldn't have cost $5 million, but like things
Yeah.
that I have acquired that are super random that you just put in there.
All right.
Yeah.
That's
$5
cool.
million worth though.
I know that'd be
Yeah.
my net worth. Hopefully.
I know.
I'll use that 5 million,
To get
put it on
stuff.
my life to
like-
get stuff, and then it'll be in that exhibit.
All right.
Yeah.
Oscar, what you got?
So I actually thought a lot about this question
Did you?
Mhm.
because I was like, you can literally make a museum about anything,
Yeah.
like literally anything,
hmm
and I couldn't think of anything.
So like, you could do like a museum of museums.
Exactly, that's what I was thinking of. I was like, what if they made a museum of museums? But then I'm like, that's so like, why? Like, why would you do that? You know? But what if you did a museum of where the guests are also the exhibits?
So you would. It's
I like it. I like it.
You'd have a random guest in each little.
Like people go, it's almost like the
Yeah.
Museum of Disappointment, except
Like there's
instead
two
of
entrances and like they're just
and-
looking at each other.
no, like you go there and you just admire each other.
That.
I like that. I like
Yeah.
that. We could put all these together.
Yeah.
We could do them now.
Yeah, exactly. The nice
Can they
museum of
communicate?
Huh?
Can they communicate?
They can do whatever they want
Can
as long as
wave.
it's consensual
Yeah. All right. I like
and
that.
non-sexual.
There we go. Even better.
Sounds like speed dating or like blind dates.
Yeah.
Just walk in the museum of blind dating.
This is a human. They have 2
Yes.
legs and 2 arms,
Some of them.
1 head,
Not everybody. Yeah.
a
don't
torso
know.
usually.
So no one's doing anything educational.
No, I feel like all the educational
Museum of
ones.
Man.
I feel like
Yeah.
all the educational ones have been taken.
I feel like anything educational is better off coming from someone else, not me. Like I'm not the guy.
Yeah.
You go for that. You know?
Mm.
Yeah.
What if we did a museum of Tony?
It's
Like
gonna be
just
a lot
you.
of- oh, I got one.
Like
All the
you're-
restrooms I've ever used.
Like a photo of the aftermath of every.
No, not about the aftermath, but just
Oh,
the
okay.
toilet itself.
Like, oh, I've used this bathroom on like
Okay.
May
Yeah.
19th,
Yeah.
2023.
That's Duchamp-esque. I can get behind that.
Mm.
He's the guy who did the urinal one.
Oh,
Oh, yeah,
yeah,
the
yeah.
upside down one, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
Duchamp. Yeah.
All
So I
right.
can see that working.
Yeah.
Coin it as.
I just start taking
modern.
pictures of toilets I use now.
Do it.
That'd be a fun little.
How clean they are.
Yeah.
Start an app doing toilet reviews of like this bathroom has the cleanest bathroom.
That kind of reminds me of again going on a slight tangent
Mhm.
where this guy, I think he got like arrested or like for something that like he was innocent for, and so what he did was he made a website where he tracks his every step or something or records it and he sends it to like the FBI or something like that because apparently he's like under watch or under surveillance.
Mhm.
But he does it and it became like this whole like art experiment or something like that.
Oh, like just watching his whole life go.
Yeah, like just like this is what I'm doing because you
Wait.
guys, you know,
Mhm.
think I did this or something like that, and like just
Yeah.
became this whole
That's how I
other thing.
feel about work sometimes. I'm like, you can just monitor my screen and see that I
Yeah.
actually work all day.
I also this was before like GoPros were a thing, but this
Yeah.
guy built a suit with a bunch of camcorders, and he walked into a store.
So it's like 360 view.
Yeah, he walked into a store, and then they basically were telling him to leave because they're just like, "Oh, why are you recording? Like, you need to
Mhm.
leave." And he's like, "Well, you guys are recording me for your safety. Why can't I record for my own safety?"
Yeah.
And they're just like, "No, you got to get out of here." And he's like, "So, you
I
know,
would
like,
make him get out of
so
there
I guess it
too.
can't work both ways then,
Yeah.
you know?" It's like, I was like, "Oh,
I
interesting."
think a lot of it's presentation too, though.
True.
Like if a guy walks in with like a GoPro in the front and one in the back, I'm not kicking him out. But if a guy comes in like just covered in cameras,
Yeah,
Oh,
bro,
like
I don't
some-
want this scaring my customers away.
Yeah.
Yeah, screw that guy.
But I mean, I guess he was trying to make a
Optical
point.
Yeti or something. Yeah.
Yeah, but he
Yeah,
was
he's
trying to make a point. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's kind of a dumb point because
Yeah.
He's being aggressive about it, I think.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's I like the disappointment museum. That's a very good concept.
Yeah.
Then you can build off of that one day.
Yeah.
So,
That's a fun one.
yeah.
That's true.
You can do a museum about anything. That is
Yeah.
true.
You could, huh?
There's
Like-
a ramen museum.
We can do
Plastic Plants Museum.
a museum of anything.
Fruit, high class fruit.
High
museum.
class.
This is where I live. I'm the museum now.
Yeah.
I live in a museum.
Hey, that was a fun question. Thanks, Katie.
Yeah, thanks, Katie. All right, well, she's on her phone, so, you know.
Yeah.
That's usually how it is anyway.
Yeah, you're just really throwing her under the bus.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm usually just trying to talk, and she's just on her phone.
Next question.
So no, just kidding. She's I might have to sleep on the couch tonight, guys. Next question. Sorry, should I do the last question? I'm gonna do the last question.
However much time we have.
Yes. Sorry, I just totally inhaled. All right. Does pineapple belong on pizza?
Go ahead and visit our
Yeah,
second episode?
No, it was the first one.
Yeah.
It was the first one.
All right.
Yeah, my cousin. I think it's the same cousin too that asked.
They really want to know?
They really want us to
I-
burn,
Did I even answer
burn
it?
our
I think I
precious
did, right?
podcast.
I answered
Send them
that.
back to episode 1. back
No,
to the Shadow Realm.
It's a loop. You got to go back and watch the very first episode to find out what
You know
I think
what?
about it.
This whole thing was just planned to just be in an infinite loop of going back and forth. We foreshadowed the melon, and now we're going back to the pineapple.
yeah.
Yeah, we got it. This was heavily influenced by food dudes.
Yeah, we did talk a lot about
Yeah.
food, which is good. We're supposed
Yeah.
to talk about food.
Yeah.
Right.
So on the next season,
Everyone eats, everyone poops.
we did talk a lot about poop and food.
We're hitting all the
The spectrum.
demographics.
We're hitting everybody. We got them all, except for those that poop every day. So, I mean, that don't poop every day.
Don't you not poop every day?
No, I meant like we're not talking to those that don't poop every day.
You lost me.
There's people out there that don't poop every day.
And we're not talking to them.
We're not talking to them. This podcast is
We
not
should-
relatable to them.
Yeah, they should go to the doctor. They should not be listening to podcasts
You just excluded a whole demographic of people.
because they
Well-
need to be at the doctor's office, not here.
Yeah.
Dang.
No one in this room does not poop every day. Everyone in this room poops every day.
There we go. That's better.
Sorry, my English is not very good.
Yeah. Okay,
Why
is that our question?
Yeah.
Our
That was the
question?
last one.
Yeah, that was awesome.
That's how it ends.
Yeah, that's how it ends. I wanted to end how it started.
Oh,
I feel like I jumped off a cliff and it just landed in a little puddle of water.
yeah.
I was like, all right, let's do it. We're all gonna jump off this cliff because I saw someone else do it. And then they weren't even jumping. They were just like crawling down, hiding.
Yeah.
Anticlimactic. I think.
Anticlimactic.
Yeah. Isn't there another question about the large and the small?
What?
The large and the small question.
What do you mean?
I didn't like that one.
You had
I'm
a big
sorry, Katie.
question.
It's not that I didn't like it. It's that I couldn't
Wait,
come
did
up
you
with
ask
an
the
answer.
pineapple question? Okay.
No, that was my cousin.
Oh, okay.
I couldn't
Oh,
think of an
oh,
answer
this
for that one.
podcast?
All right.
So it upset me.
Since we're short on time, but what's fine in to answer your pineapple question, who cares?
Yes.
We already discussed
Thank
it in
you.
episode
Yeah,
1.
just eat whatever you want. Eat pizza on top of a pineapple.
Yeah.
What's fine in small numbers but terrifying in large numbers?
Poop. Am I wrong, guys?
Does that answer it?
I don't know. Like I feel like when I poop and I'm like I just see like a little speck. I'm like, oh, that's it. You
Yeah,
know?
but if there's a lot and you're like, I did not eat that much.
Yeah, I guess so.
Or if like you walk into somewhere that should not have any and there's a lot. If there's any where there should not be any.
Yeah.
Anything else? Like,
Debt.
oh yeah, that's yeah.
A little debt is
We're,
is
we're getting
okay.
real now.
Yeah, a little debt is okay. We're in debt right now.
Ants. I don't mind like 2 or 3.
That's what I was thinking of too.
Well, it's always concerning when you see 2 or 3. Because you know
there's
they're
more
the ones that
somewhere.
are coming.
Yeah.
That's true.
They're coming.
But if there's a lot, you can
Then at
find out
least-
where they're coming from.
Yeah, at least you can kind of take care of it. When there's 2 or 3, you should be terrified. 'Cause it's the start. It's the start of the apocalypse.
I would hate to be one of the ants who got thrown to the trash.
One of the first 3,
Yeah.
the foot soldiers.
Like they don't kill me, they just wipe me up and throw me away.
Wait, you live to see another day?
I'm just gonna starve and die all
Yeah.
alone in the trash.
Mm.
Surrounded by
you
food. I
Kill
guess
them
that could-
first. Yeah. No.
Some
Yeah.
people do,
Yeah.
not me.
Yeah. Ants. That's a good one.
Yeah.
Anyone?
I'm trying to think. I don't really have.
Maybe like I will say animals, but no, if you have a lot of animals, you're probably doing pretty well. you know?
Yeah,
People.
that's true.
There's a large amount of people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What else? There's not too many things that are scary when there's a lot of them.
Yeah.
Pimples?
Oh, that sounds irritating.
You kind of just accept it when you have a
Yeah.
lot.
Yeah.
When it's just one, it's like, oh, now I have to
Mm.
cover it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, back knee.
That's the same thing as a pimple. Yeah.
Sharks.
What?
Sharks.
Oh, I thought
Sharks.
you meant sharks. I was like, what?
I don't know.
You did
I'm just-
mumble sharks. Yeah,
mumble rappers.
mumble rap.
A few of them are fine. The too many of them. It's
Too many.
it's a epidemic,
Yeah,
pandemic.
yeah. Okay,
What else?
All
that's
right.
an interesting one.
Well,
I gotta sign off now,
I think we're to sign off now, guys.
Oh wow, what a season!
What a season!
right?
It's been a fantastic season.
Are we gonna do like the look back? Did we already do the look back episode? We didn't do the look.
No,
back
we didn't do a
episode.
look back episode. We might do one.
We might
We'll
do
see.
one.
We might do one.
Okay.
Can we do a commentary on the podcast? Can we like listen to the podcast and then provide commentary on it? I feel like that'd be.
What? What is this? Twitch content? YouTube content?
We would react to our own content.
Oh my gosh.
React videos?
No, thank you.
No. That is
I think
not
we
us.
could pull it off, guys. I think we could do it.
But no, thank you guys for listening and for watching. To all three of you. No, there's more of you. But no, thank you guys. It's been a real blessing and an honor, to do it alongside these folks. And yeah, we'll be back with a whole new season with new stuff. Maybe new people. I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with
fired,
this.
guys.
Can,
No.
can
I
we
lost
leave
my
this one?
job.
Can we leave this one on a cliffhanger?
Yeah, we're gonna leave it on a cliffhanger. So
Can I do it?
yeah, go ahead.
Have I already talked about how I like things ending?
No.
No.
I have not mentioned that. Did I go this whole entire series of podcasts without talking about how I like when things end?
No.
That's like one of the best parts of it.
Mm.
The end.
Yeah.
I guess we'll just have to wait till next season.
I guess we're gonna have to wait. But thank you guys. Have a good summer if it's summer, or whenever you're listening. And
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Happy birthday,
Happy Halloween.
Happy New Year.
and
Enjoy your Thanksgiving.
Yes.
we'll see you guys when Johnny gets back from Japan. Just kidding.
That might be. We might have to cut that out.
Yeah. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye.